Hi, my name is Becky Jennings. I'm the creator of the Balance Method, and today we're walking you through a 39-week pregnant workout. I'm so excited. She's literally about to pop. I'm 21 weeks, she's 39 weeks. We are pregnant fit friends. So this is gonna be just a really fun workout, super gentle, but ways to hopefully move your baby into position, get things moving, and maybe put you into labor.
Yeah, who knows? It could happen today.
Exactly. So we're going to start with just squats on the ball. So go ahead and put your back up against the wall. And we're going to start with feet about hip width apart, maybe a little bit wider to make room for belly. And she's going to go ahead and drop down into a sit position, pushing her booty behind the ball, and then coming up, pushing through the heels, squeezing the butt. Good. Down and up. How does that feel?
Good.
Gentle?
Yeah.
Now, squats are fine to do through your entire pregnancy. Even at the end though, I would add a little bit of support, whether you're sitting down on a chair and then standing back up, or using a stability ball against the wall. So now we're gonna take Amanda through lunges. Again, super gentle to do with the stability ball. It might feel a little bit uncomfortable. She has the crib next to her just in case she wants to hold on for stability. But we're gonna go up on the toe in the back foot, make sure you have a wide stance, and we're gonna drop down, straight down, using the ball against the wall as support, and coming back up, squeezing the front booty. Do you feel that in that front leg?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Now we're gonna perform 12 on each side. And right now, it's okay if one side is a little bit wider in stance than the other. That just means that's a little bit more of an unbalanced side, and she's just providing another base of support. So go ahead and drop down and come up. Booty's going underneath the ball a little bit, pushing through the front heel of that leg. Feeling those?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're gonna wanna do 3 rounds of 10 on each exercise. Now we're moving to the ground. All right, so now we're gonna take Amanda through some exercises she can do on this stability ball or physio ball. So one of the reasons why this is so helpful just to be sitting on in general at the end of your pregnancy and throughout is it gives you a perfect aligned posture. It's immediately pushing your belly forward, which is where you want the spine of the baby to be. Amanda said her baby's spine is right here. We're gonna be trying to move it to the center so that it has the best possible fastest route out.
Yes.
So sitting like this is a perfect posture for her to complete some upper body exercises. We're gonna start with just basic bicep curls. We're gonna be holding the baby a lot, so just having strong biceps is really important. Simple to sit. You can also feel your core, and you can feel your core needing to stabilize as you're sitting here. Good. Complete 12 sets or 12 reps of that. And then we're going to do a rotational shoulder press, really working on the shoulders and the back. So we're starting at the clavicle, we're opening up the arms here, pressing up overhead, coming down and reversing that motion. And again. Good job. How does that feel?
Good.
Now even here, your heart rate might be going up and that's okay. We're not trying to tone and really get a vigorous workout here. We're just trying to move blood flow, stay engaged and strong for that when the pregnancy does happen, and maybe hopefully entice baby Ruby to come out.
Any day now.
Any day now. Let's do one more. And rest. Good. All right, she's gonna use the stability ball for a little bit more balance, so go ahead and stand up. We're gonna use one weight at a time. She's gonna go ahead and get into a flat back position, slight bend at the knees, holding on to the stability ball, and she's gonna row up and contract down. Even in this position, you have to hold your belly tight so it doesn't hang. So she is working the abdominals here and hopefully moving Ruby into the right side, or into the right spot. So up and down. All right. Good, slight bend in the knees. And come all the way over, hinge yourself all the way forward, weight over by the side of the ball. There you go, and pull up and release. Good. So here we're working the postural muscles in her back. If you're wearing a diaper bag with a baby, carrying something, your back needs to be strong. So these are going to be really important exercises. You can probably also feel it in the back of your leg.
Yeah.
Well.
It's a good leg stretch.
Yeah. Good. And then switch sides. Perfect. You feel your stomach when you have to be in this position tightening to hold her in.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do 2 more. And rest. Great. Now we're going to take it to the ground and just do a couple more exercises. All right, so now she's in a tabletop position. We're first going to start just by loosening up her back and pelvis by doing cat-cows. But instead of completing the full cat position, she's going to stop in a flat back. So let's go ahead and push up into cow, really tightening through the core, and then exhaling, flattening out into just flat back. And again, up and down. This is opening up the pelvis, loosening up the pelvis a lot, but we don't want to go into cat to put any extra pressure on her lower back. There's already a lot of weight pulling her forward. We don't want to add any extra stress. How's this feeling on your pelvis?
Good.
And hips are opening.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Let's do 2 more. Great job. 1 more. Good. So she's in neutral spine now, flat back. We're going to extend the legs behind her one after the other. Again, just working on opening up that pelvis. So press back and center. Good. Now we're trying to stabilize also through the core. Even though she's 39 weeks pregnant, she still has abs. So we need to make sure that those stay engaged. And if we minimize all rocking side to side, we're focused on tightening here, much better, then that's going to keep those stomach muscles engaged. Ruby's getting a little party.
Hopefully she's turning.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And these are great positions to be in to constantly turn your baby in the right position. Good. The more you flex your heel in this position, the more booty engagement you're going to get. And the stronger your legs and booty are, makes it a lot easier to push during labor. Let's do 1 more each side. Good. And rest. You can go back into child's pose if you need to take a little breather. You'd open up the hips wide and stretch back. Is child pose feeling different these days?
Oh my God, yes. So different.
So different.
You have to make a lot more room for your belly.
Yes. And that's another good thing to open up your hips in child's pose, because her hips have to be pretty far spread apart at this point. All right, come back up. We're going to do what's called fire hydrants. So she's starting with her hips, or her knees about hip width apart, hands directly underneath her shoulders for stabilization, and core is tightened in. So even though you don't think you can draw your abs in towards your spine, you can to create that flat back. So let's start. We'll do 12 repetitions on one side, 12 on the other. With a bent knee, she's just taking that leg out to the side as if a string is pulling her knee up and back down. Exactly. Good. So we're really just trying to open up the pelvis and keep the hips really mobile and flexible. Let's do 3 more. How does that feel with baby?
Good.
And then switch sides. Don't worry, I'm out of your way. Good. These are all very simple things, very gentle things you can do on your last week of pregnancy. Let's do 2 more. Good. She's going to stay in this position. I'm going to grab the ball for her. And this is one movement. Go ahead and grab onto the ball. This is one position where she can be in where just starts helping the belly kind of drop and move forward. So just hang down, let yourself totally relax and hang on this bell and on the ball. You can separate your knees and just kind of let the whole thing feel very comfortable. You can do this 3 or 4 times a day. Use a chair, use a couch. However you feel comfortable. The stability ball is really nice. It provides like that perfect shape. But this is just a really nice way to open up the hips and let the belly drop and have the baby drop into position. How does this feel?
Good.
You're like, I'm gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, I know. Get used to this one, huh?
Exactly. All right, and the very last move that we are gonna do is butterfly stretch. So we'll move this. So go ahead and sit on your butt. And we're gonna go soles of the feet together. So soles of the feet together. And you're just going to hold on to the toes and try to pull your body up. So you're trying to lift that chest. You should feel that stretch right through the hips. And then we're just gonna flutter the knees. We're just gonna pump the knees a little bit. And this just provides blood flow into the hips and just gets them ready to stretch. Fun thinking. Good, and then grab the toes and lift the chest forward. You can feel it probably into your glutes, lower back, and hips. And this is a position you can do all through your pregnancy to get your body used to this position. And then you can take those elbows and push against, oof, my glutes are very tight. Push against there. How does that feel?
Good.
And then you can even take it side to side and rock the baby a little bit. Get her into position and let her know that this is her eviction notice. Awesome. All right, so those are a couple exercises that you can do at 39 weeks pregnant. Did you feel okay?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you hopefully with a baby in hand very soon. All right, bye-bye.
Thank you.